Good morning, and happy Sunday. I hope everybody has had a fantastic week so far. We are currently back with, wait, hold on. Wait, what? That's not what I was trying to do. I'm trying to pop out my chat. Why is my chat? There we go. But we are back with our Lucid Legacy. It's been a while, since we have played with this family, but we have moved on to Gen 3. They currently live in Del Sol Valley. This is Gen 2's home. They currently live in Del Sol Valley right now. She is a famous content creator. Hello, Stephanie. And guys, I apologize. I'm eating my breakfast with you guys right now. I'm having hash brown with some eggs. How are you this morning? I tried to eat it like as stream was loading up and everything, but I still have a few more bites left. But this is their home. I did build this one. We'd originally had a different home for them, and I just wasn't liking the layout of it. I was having a hard time decorating. Usual Sunday cleaning. I normally clean on Sundays. However, I actually cleaned really good on Wednesday because I was having a friend come over on Thursday. And then I have just been working on laundry this weekend. We're supposed to get really bad storms, so I'm trying to get everything done before the storms hit in case we lose power. But I didn't stream last week, so I figured I would get a stream in today before all this craziness hits us. It says it's supposed to hit here in about an hour, but I don't think it's actually going to hit me until like 1 or 2, so I still have a few more hours. It's supposed to hit the Mississippi River. Should I get city living, vampires, or island living? Ooh, okay. I would definitely say either city living or island living. But out of those two, I don't really know. I really like Sulani, which is the world that comes with island living. It's like an absolutely gorgeous world. I do like the fact that city living adds apartments. So, I mean, they both have their, pros and cons. So it's really what more your playstyle is. Do you want to have your sim, like, maybe go on vacation to Sulani? You could do, like, the, Castaway Challenge there. But with the city, you have a lot more options. Like, I use the city a lot, especially when, like, their jobs focused around it. Like, right now, we actually did live in San Myshuno, and now she is living in Del Sol. But our daughter here, where is she? Excuse me. Ew, I broke CC. Oh no. Ooh. Let me see if I reset her. Is this outfit really gonna do that? Make sure for some weird reason laptop mode's not on. Okay. Clearly I need to go do a batch fix, so let's go change her outfit. That's annoying. See, that makes no sense to me, that it doesn't look like this in fast, but when you go into the game it does that, which means it's just broken. I probably just need to run some batch fixes in my game, and I bet I could get it fixed. So, let's see. Let's just figure out a cute little outfit to wear. Nothing too crazy. Okay, cute little unicorn with some little baby jeans. Perfect. Easy fix. Elle Loves Cats, thank you so much for the follow. And guys, if the music's too loud or too quiet, or if anything's too loud, please let me know. I have a hard time telling on TikTok because Live Studio is really finicky about the sound. Like, it looks like it's not getting any sound at all, but it's super loud. And you know what? I don't know if my mic is set up right. Nope, it is. Okay. We're good. We're good. Oh, please don't fall asleep on the floor. Let's wake her up so she can at least sleep in her crib. I hate when they do that. Perfect, perfect. So like OBS, which is how I stream to Twitch, I can see everything, like how well sound is picking up a lot better. Is there plum bum in your pocket? Or are you smuggling some Somalians? You already know it. I'm a smuggler. What can I say? Alright, put Emma to bed, because it is pretty late. And she is exhausted. Would love— okay, there he goes. I was like, I would love if he would just, you know, like, listen to me. And also too, guys, don't forget you can also follow me over on the Purple app as well. I know, you know what? I felt like I needed to get that off my chest, Chronal. I needed to get that off my chest. Oh, she was so upset. Game options, audio. I'm gonna turn the volume up a little bit. Yeah, I know. It just depends. Like, I don't even think about it, and then I'm like, shit, I shouldn't have said that. I have a bad habit of flip-flopping between that. Would hate to get censored over on TikTok. All right. She has over 20,000 followers, and she has 161 subscribers. I don't know why I just saved. I literally just saved right before that. She is hungry. Let's have you— ooh, she got Stinky Bum too. Baby care. Let's change her diaper. And we're gonna bottle feed because she doesn't want to breastfeed, so we're gonna bottle feed. I wonder if she still has, like, if she still has bad sentiments towards her. Open profile. Oh, we don't have any sentiments. That's good. She has any sentiments about Mom, though. Very odd. Are they not working? No, sentiments are working. Oh, there's a poo-poo diaper. Did I not put a trash can? Dang it, I did not put a trash can up here. Where is it? Page down? No. Why is my, hold on, what is going on? Used to, I could just do page down and it worked, but not today. How goes? You should see the slew of fruits on the tree. That's awesome. So, do they get sweeter? Are they sweeter now? Or are they still just sour? Oh, she's got some fan mail. Let's open that. This one says, can you follow me on Simstagram, please? And this one says, I'm bullied because I stand up for people because I want to stop bullying. Some of my friends betrayed me. Now what do I do? What the heck? That's terrible. Oh, word. She's hungry. And then we'll have her do some streaming. Get leftovers. The fridge is by Luminova, or it's Luminova by Arnie. Where do I get most of my mods? Actually, if you join Discord or check out the link in my bio, I do have a mods and CC list compiled for easy searching. If you join Discord, I have that there as well as many other FAQs. Oh, he has to work today. Go to work. You better get up and go pee, though. And take a shower. You can eat at work. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I did not mean to do that. Okay, she is playing. I was going to have her stream, but I think I'm going to have her do some tummy time with Emma. 30 of them. The green ones are turning yellow. The yellower, they get them more tangy. When they're greener, they're not as warm. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I wish we would have took some more with us, but honestly, I don't know what I would have done with them. They would have ended up going back, because, I mean, there's no way I would be eating them. They're just too sour for me. Really here. Hold on. Audio. Voices. I guess we'll turn it up a little bit more. Actually, let's turn down like 40. He is so upset. I chomped him. They were even whenever we were watching TV. I love sour stuff. I can't handle that sour. Now I love, like, you know, sour Skittles and that kind of stuff, but those do not have anything on them lychees. Which is a milestone soon. I might actually try to get her to try baby foods, because, like, I always skip past that because it's just such a pain in the butt. Is he gonna get promoted? Ooh, he actually might get promoted. He needs to eat something while he's at work, though. Alright, she's gonna do one more round of tummy time with her, and then I'm gonna have her do, she's gonna work out, but she's gonna stream while she's working out. So we're gonna... What? Okay, that's weird. Whatever. You know, whatever. Sourwood train wheel is gonna have to get you on those beam. That would be fun. I had the spicy ones and they were awful. Let's speed this up. They were not pleasant at all. I think I just recently finally threw them away. I had them for a long time. Some of them were still sealed up, but some of them have been unsealed for a while. So I was like, yeah, I think it's time they go. I didn't know there was a sour one, though. Alright, you need to pee. No, she's fine. She's fine. Leave her be. Ooh, we got almost 3,000 simoleons from our royalties. Who's calling? Evelyn? Like, you know what? Okay. Evelyn's our younger sister. Let's go ahead and, we're gonna begin stream, and I'm gonna have her go work out a little bit. Royalties, aka smuggling. Damn, everybody's calling me. Hi, Artie. Did you see I'm finally using my cup? Oh, yes, you did. I just seen that you Snapchat at me. I hadn't used it yet just because, one, the straw is glass, so it makes me a little nervous, but I always carry big cups, and I was like, oh, I have that cup, I need to use it. Yeah, I love it. I love the purple. I think that's really what caught my eye. Obviously, Harry Potter, but, I love my wife. What did you do? Did he do something? Is he trying to be extra nice for some reason? Wait. Begin stream. Why did my stream not start? Why does she have no pants on? Oh Jesus. Our sister showed up and she doesn't have pants on. Okay, I don't know why it's not letting me stream. Oh, hold on. Let's begin stream and then let's try boxing. Maybe it just doesn't want to work with the treadmill. Here we go. Okay, I just don't want to work with the treadmill. Now we're going to put some britches on her. You show them how it's done. Is it her only pants? No idea why she doesn't have pants on. I'm assuming it was probably some custom content I had in my game and I probably got rid of. And so now she ain't got no britches on. I know what's wrong. She got no britches. That's so funny. I mean, I love that he tells you that. I thought it was so cute. Oh, I just thought he might have been, like, up to no good or something, you know? Alright, sister, let's fix this no britches having problem. You guys are so sweet. I love it. Damn, Mom and Dad are still not aged up. I'm gonna just make sure that they're aging up properly. Let's make sure we get some pantaloons on you. Well, let's give her the one with the flowers. I think that's very fitting. Let's make sure none of her other outfits. Girl, where'd all your clothes? Where did all your clothes go? You just have that. Did I really delete that much stuff? Okay. I deleted like almost everything she was wearing, and I had no idea. Baylor is like being a little turd. I hear her in there going, Stop it! Right, she at least still has her swimsuit. Do we have hot weather? Yep. Right, she has everything else. That is fixed. Hello, Sarah. We have a maid, though. I never see this maid show up. Okay, I want to wake up Evelyn, or Emma, because I want to, wake up. I want to try to introduce her to her aunt. They haven't got a chance to meet since we live all the way in Del Sol Valley now. You know, it's such a long distance for them to be able to come visit. Introduce to Evelyn. It's actually gonna work. Oh, it is, yay. My Sims has been like working so much better. I found like a simulation lag thing to fix it, and it seems to be working so much better. Oh, they're getting along so good. It says first visitor milestone unlocked. Knock knock, who's there? Emma's first visitor. Emma finally met another sim outside of the household. Maybe TT could come, like, stay over and help out with Evelyn every once in a while. Let's have her get fed by Evelyn. If that works. Fed by Evelyn? Okay, that's not working for some reason. More choices, friendly. Okay, that apparently is not gonna work. I thought it was, but 'tis not. I did play, I did try the creative studio. What are we doing? Why did you just pick us back up? Are you gonna feed me? Okay, there she goes. Okay, cool. She is finally feeding her. Perfect. So she's dancing. Where are you? Oh, she's down in here dancing. But I have not bought the actual game yet. So I would like to get it at some point. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it just because it's a really heavy, it hits hard on the CPU and GPU and like all the programs and stuff that I use when I'm streaming. I don't know how my computer will feel about that. I forget that Aurora doesn't. Oh, we're getting fed again. I forget Aurora doesn't like cleaning. She gets grossed out every time she cleans. She is so cute. We can play with our toys, and then she can look at the toys and reach some more milestones. Let's play some darts with Evelyn since she's, you know, here visiting us. We kind of need to hang out together. Maybe we'll play some darts and go get in the hot tub for a bit or something. Making sure you guys can find a good angle. There's not really a good angle here. There we go. He was like laughing, but there was like no noise. There we go. He's like, I suck at darts. Off target. She got a bad moodlet. Missed the dartboard completely. There's probably gonna be holes all over the wall now. No. Oh yeah, let's make sure. Game options, gameplay. Autonomy is full. Auto age played households. Auto age unplayed. Okay. Those should all be correct. Let's go into manage worlds. I need to make sure that what they're marked as, because they're just, it's like they're not aging up. My phone is broken because of mods. I'm thinking of deleting my mods. Do you have a mods folder? Yes, I do. I use a ton of mods in CC. Let's go manage households. I don't know why they're not aging up. Or maybe it's just, do I have like it set on long lifespan or something? Gameplay. Lifespan's normal now. Maybe it's just not been as long as. I do have a mods and CC list if you go to the link in my bio. It's not my mods folder because I try not to do that, but I do have a list of a bunch of mods and CC that I use. You know, I got cast, create a sim CC, I have build a buy, custom content, like creators and really good creators and stuff are listed in there. What are you guys doing? Oh yeah, let's, oh, she's leaving. Alright, you know what? It's a little cold out, so we're gonna go get in the hot tub for a little bit. And she is, yeah, she's just in here playing, so she's having a good time. She did unlock the grab milestone. So soon we'll need to really work on getting that sit up milestone, so that way we can actually feed her in the high chair. You're very welcome. I also have a Discord if anybody would like to join Discord. I have a FAQ channel in there. You can share your Sims creations. That's where my posts about when I go live are posted. She drives me crazy. Oh no, the paparazzi's here. We're gonna ask him to leave. She's feeling confident, so I think she'll get him to leave. Pretty Guru, thank you so much for the follow. Or, I think that's what that's supposed to say. Danielle, thank you for the follow. Alright, she told him off because, like, she can't even have privacy in her own home. How ridiculous. And then let's go do some tummy time. Awesome. Same, Danielle, same. That's pretty much all I stream, at least lately. Eventually I would like to get more consistent with streaming and start streaming more like I used to stream horror games on Twitch and stuff like that. Did he get promoted? Yeah. Sweet. Oh my god, what is with his outfit? Allison, thank you so much for that follow. Look at that. Wish I could figure out how to decorate and make it look realistic. Well, honestly, I used to be like, oh, I got rid of some pillows. I used to be like the worst decorator ever. And it's just like you learn what looks good and what doesn't. And then, this real quick. And then I also use a G shade, which like makes my game look pretty. So this is my game with the G shade. This is my game without it. So it definitely does help make the game look so much better. I also use, it's a thing called Sunblind. If you're playing on PC, you could always add it. It helps kind of modify the lighting in game. So it's not actually a mod, it overrides the game files. The only thing about using Sunblind is anytime you repair your game or update your game, you have to reinstall it. Oh, what's wrong? Are you tired? I don't want you to try to go night-night. I want Dad to quit doing push-ups and do some tummy time because I'm pretty sure Mom never did go tummy time. Playing PS5, the mods look so good on PC though. They really are, but sadly you can't get them on console. Though, I mean, I feel like it could be a potential for the future, just because there's a bunch of games out there that have mods that you can get on consoles. I don't know if Sims will ever be able to, but it would be pretty neat. You can play the game without mods. I've definitely played the game vanilla many times, but I do really love mods and custom content because, like, when I'm storytelling, it's fun to have, like, different things that I can add in the game and I can always take out later on when I'm not using them anymore. So, like, for this example, Lucid Legacy, she is our Gen 3, and, what's wrong with her? She is grumpy. Oh, she's just tired. Let's put Emma to bed. And then he has not showered or anything since he got home from work, so he's gonna do that. What are you doing? Put Emma to bed. I see about the gaming kit. I think it's so cute. It is. I love it. Like this little computer here. Honestly, the computer and these posters are made the kit so much, made it worth the $5. And then of course I love these cubes. I have been using these a lot lately because I do try to do builds without custom content, so I get a lot of most of the kits and most of the packs, so that way, you know, it's something I can upload to the gallery without it being flagged as having custom content. Alright, she wants to grill out, but I really don't want her roaming around in her change outfit. Let's just change into our everyday outfit and then you can go grill something. Grill custom food. Ooh, let's see. Ooh, let's do fry bread tacos. That sounds really good. Divine, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, Sterybot. And don't forget to join the Discord and follow me on all my other socials. You can find all that linked in my bio. You can also find my Sims tree. If you guys don't know what Sims tree is, basically it is a website that allows you to make your own custom tree. Now you do have to take the photos in game and upload it there, but that is where I've been kind of posting my Sims and their stories. So like each character has their own little, you know, background on them and stuff. So you can find that also linked in my bio. And you can join Sims tree as well. I think you get 1 or 2 free trees. Check infant. Let's call to meal. I want them both to actually eat dinner. They never eat together. Fabulous Life of Sims. Thank you so much for the follow. I wonder if he's gonna go eat in there with her. Are you gonna go eat in there with her or are you gonna sit out here? Okay. Ooh. They might actually be eating together. Look. Oh my god, they're actually eating together, guys. I have a mod where they prefer the dining table over like other tables. It seems to work pretty good most of the time. Not all the time, but it does work pretty good most of the time. I just realized though, I need to get a picture of him. I need to update my Lucid Legacy tree, so I will hopefully do it today. I will also be getting this part uploaded as well as the previous 2 parts uploaded to YouTube. I don't know if I'll be doing that today. I'm going to try to get it. We're supposed to have really bad storms, but I am going to try to at least get the other 2 parts I already have uploaded to YouTube. So if you want to follow along with the Legacy, what's dirty? She gets so upset something's dirty and I don't know what's dirty. Oh, it's the coffee pot. I did miss a part because TikTok only holds on to videos for like 30 days and I think I lost a part somewhere in there. But overall, pretty much all the parts to this are, let me go take a shower and then let's go stream some video games. But you can keep up with the Lucid Legacy over on my YouTube channel. I also post shorts there as well. I gotta catch up with all the streams I've missed from everyone. Delaney, how are you? Well, this is, if it makes you feel any better, I did not stream at all last week. So it's been a while since we've actually streamed this. I think the last time we streamed this was when we were working on the, she's too uncomfortable. Because something was gross. There we go. I don't know, it's working now. That was weird. We're gonna... She keeps going to dance, and yet she dislikes dancing. Make that make sense. She keeps saying... I don't know what the deal is. Why does it keep doing that? I'm good, thank you for asking. I wanted to try to get a stream in today since I didn't stream last week at all. And it's been a while since we've, you know, kind of kept up with our Lucid Legacy here. Oh, ew, let's replace that. She's kind of stinky. I should probably have him go ahead and wake her up, feed her, maybe give her a bath. Alrighty, Sarah, I appreciate it. Yeah, waffle? Just like walked by the office and just held her arm up. Held that piece of waffle up in the air. She's such a goober. Alright, let's feed, bottle feed, and then we will give her a bath. Emma a bubble bath. I don't think she's had her first bath yet, so I believe this will be her first bath. Laura has a lot of subscribers. Can we, oh wait, I wonder, can we cash out now? Because I think we cash out on Wednesdays. Okay, we do. So Wednesdays we cash out. We got $1,900 just from our, Twitch payouts. In the game. I wish I had that in real life. What G-Shade is called Sour by Asimza with the vibrance turned off. I don't like the vibrance because it kind of makes them look orange. Emerson, hello. How are you? Welcome in. Alright, are you gonna... Oh, let's make sure you actually can give her a bath. Get this cleaned up. I'm good, I'm good. Thank you for asking. Expecting, just so everybody knows, we are expecting some horrible storms today. We're at like a super high risk of tornadoes and hail and 80-mile-per-hour winds and stuff today. So if you guys are also in the path of this terrible storm, please be safe and have a place to go. My husband always thinks I'm being over dramatic, but I don't know if you guys know where Mayfield, Kentucky is, but a few years ago a tornado absolutely annihilated the town. It never happened there before, and a lot of people died, and so ever since then I've just been like, you know, there's probably a lot of people like, oh, it would never hit us, you know, until it did. So we got our basement cleaned up, we got our emergency backpack, got the blankets washed. The tornado season is upon us, and I am going to be as prepared as I can be. This is the Lucid Legacy family, and thank you guys both, I appreciate it. This is our Lucid Legacy family. I want to do, let's practice sitting, because I do want her to sit up soon, and then we'll put her to bed, because she is tired. But she's not stinky anymore. So, you know, it's like a normal legacy challenge. Each generation has, the goals you're supposed to meet. No, I didn't want to put her to bed. We wanted to practice sitting, damn it. Oh, I hate when they do that. Hold on. So second gen, which is her mom, right here, this is our second gen. She has basically become famous and made a living off of being a content creator. And then this third gen is basically supposed to be like a failed musician. Like her mother's famous, so you think her career would just kind of, you know, take off on its own, and it's not gonna let us practice sitting now. That's okay. And so eventually her parents are gonna realize that her career as a musician is failing, and they're gonna buy her own music store, because that was like her ultimate dream, was to own her own music store, record store, whatever. So we actually built that. I will actually show you guys her future store. Let's go to Manage Worlds real quick. Thank you. I had a lot of fun, Marie. I had a lot of fun decorating this house. I'm doing Legacy Challenge. I think it's called, I'm gonna try and make a childhood friend and reconnect in college. Which, like, do you know what Legacy Challenge it is you're doing? Or is it just, there was like the original Legacy Challenge, which I think was like the one that really kicked off the whole, you know, like having all sorts of different Legacy Challenges out there. But this is going to be her future home. It is an apartment above a music store. You guys are going to love this. We had so much fun decorating this place. Had so much fun with this one. Alright, yeah, so that's just your OG Legacy Challenge. I'm also doing Joy of Life. I don't know if you've been in Breezy's lives. But she is also doing Joy of Life, and it's a really fun Legacy Challenge. It's very cozy. I'm also doing that, but I'm not streaming that one. That one's just kind of my, you know, off stream Legacy Challenge I've been working on. It really is a lot of fun, and it's like 30 something generations, so it's pretty neat. But this is our little music store, so we're like in the more modern part, so I tried to go with a more modern build. Let's go into first person. So, obviously, lots of signage. I built it. I built it. It's not on the gallery because it uses a ton of custom content, but I did build it myself. Sorry, guys. My hand was twitchy. So, you know, they can come, since there is a coffee bar, they could like come sit out here and drink their coffee. And then you come in, and then you got like your entryway here. This little machine is what comes with business and hobbies, and then you just charge them a one-time fee to make this like a functional store. I think I'll play Sims for a bit too. Ooh, that sounds like a good idea. And Javi, thank you so much for the rose. And then, you know, we got our little record displays here. Lots of music stuff on the wall. These are like supposed to be guitar strings back here. And then if somebody wants to come practice or do like open mic, we could do that here. Of course, got like a little sitting area. It's a little rundown. It is like a little dingy little music shop. Oh, thank you, Delaney. I will say custom content helps me, because if I just try to do normal game stuff, I mean, I can do some pretty okay builds, but custom content just can make a build so mind-blowing. And of course, obviously, like I said, just tons of stuff on the walls. And then this is the bathroom. By the way, I love these stalls. They come with a new business and hobbies. And then this is the coffee bar, so you can actually serve coffee and stuff. You can make that like a business activity. Dang it, I'm not patient enough for that. Well, I had them in a different house, and I just wasn't feeling the vibes of it. This is like the little employee break room, and then we go out back here. We got our little trash area here. And then we whoop on down. And then we'll go upstairs to the apartment. Of course, there's her little trash bins. I downloaded some more CC the other day, guys, so I might end up doing a little bit of redecorating because I found like some more disorganized custom content. But this is the little entryway, and this is, since it's like apartment, this door is part of the Sib Cheap and Chipped. And I love it because it's got like the little chain and everything on it. And then we got her little kitchen in here, nothing too fancy. Little dining space. I added like a few little things. Like you'll see like paint missing off the wall. You can kind of see the griminess on the window here. And then this is the living room. It's not a very big apartment. I mean, it's pretty tiny, but it is perfect for her, at least until she starts her own family. Got our little N64 here. I know she's still an infant, but I just like to plan builds ahead of time. And then in here's our bathroom. I even like had a busted tile put in. And then we go through here, back through the living room. And then this is her bedroom. Obviously she is, like I said, a musician, so she's going to be playing guitar. I think that's going to be her main instrument, is going to be the guitar. They love Zahara. Thank you so much for the follow. I did like a little pull-out sofa bed type thing. I figured maybe it was like already here, or she found it, like somebody was getting rid of it or something. And then, you know, there's no closet, so we got this is like supposed to be her dresser. And then we go through here, and then we have this lovely little balcony, the perfect little area, you know, to have if you have guests over. But this is going to be Gen 3's future home. But like I said, right now she's still an infant, so we have a while. But we will be there. We will be there eventually. And thank you guys so much for 4,300 likes. I really, really appreciate it. And that is in Del Sol Valley. Or not Del Sol, I'm sorry. That is in San Myshuno. We are currently living in Del Sol. So my screen is a lot bigger on my computer, so the worlds are in the same spots as they are when I'm playing on my laptop. Her name is Emma. Her name is Emma. Just something simple. I feel like they have another Emma in the family, but I could be wrong. It might be another family I'm thinking of that might have another Emma. And then this is Aurora. And then this is Jay Huntington. He's actually a townie that we gave a makeover to. Even though he's non-committal, they just kind of fell in love because they were like, you know, going to the gym, and he was like one of the first people that she met. I hate that she like takes a minute to show back up. Good lord. Okay, I guess let's wake her up because she needs to sleep in her bed. put Emmett to bed, and then he can go to bed. Actually, he needs to use the bathroom. You can go to sleep. They did make an adorable little baby. He didn't put her to bed, dang it. Oh well, I guess she's just gonna sleep on the floor. It is called Sour by a Simza with the vibrance off. I have all the packs. Do you have any expansion packs? I want Parenthood and Seasons. I would recommend Seasons over Parenthood. But my favorite pack is Growing Together and then Cottage Living. Those are my two favorite expansion packs. Don't you even act like you can't get in bed with your freaking girlfriend. They do that all the time when they like don't want to get in bed. I don't know. I think it has something to do with the Love Struck pack and the cuddling. You want them all? I totally get that. Alan, thank you so much for the follow. So I think my teen's gonna go to college and then have her... Ooh, that's a good idea. I think I did a legacy challenge where my sim had like a boyfriend in high school and then she had to move away and they broke up because she was moving so far away, and then they actually ended up going to the same college together and then they got together. I can't remember. I want to say it was one of the Not So Berry challenges. Personally hate university. I kind of do too. Emerson, do you play on PC? Christina, Acrylics, thank you so much for the follow. We've had so many new friends today, so thank you all so much for the follows. I appreciate it. And don't forget to join Discord, where you can find FAQ channel. We can hang out. You can post your Sims creations, as well as that's where I post when I'm going live as well. You have a laptop. I would say if you're playing on computer, there is a mod for university where it only requires you... Sorry, I heard my daughter and I thought she was crying. I got a little scared for a minute. But it makes you only do 8 credits instead of 12, so they don't have to go as long. Thank you, Batty. I appreciate it. Need some packs for laptop, but I have Horse Ranch, Growing Together, and Cats and Dogs. If you have Growing Together, so you asked for Seasons and Parenthood. Parenthood goes really well. Parenthood in high school years and Growing Together all go really well together. I like that Seasons adds realism, but if you want to go off the packs that you already have, that would be really good. Yeah, it's amazing. There's also faster homework mods too, so like you don't spend all your time in college doing homework, since you know the Sims time goes by so fast. It's not like we have a ton of time to sit there and just do homework and do term papers and do presentations. So I like the faster homework mod. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it's a life changer. I believe the university credits thing is by Kuto or Kuto. I don't know how you say their name. Hold on, I'm checking real quick. Where's my... Kudo also has a just go to class, so like if your sim is living on campus, instead of them running to the university and being late for class every day, they just rabbit hole it. Like they just disappear just like they do when they go to their jobs. Delaney, thank you so much for the gaming controller. But I couldn't find any on my laptop. That's weird. I would check maybe on the website, because I think you can like do a create your own bundle. I might be wrong. Where is the Peridot? Peridot is who makes the shorter university. I think there's an 8 credit one and a 4 credit one, but a 4 credit one would only be like 1 semester. Are you okay? Oh my god, she's autonomously breastfeeding her. I didn't know if she would, because she was having she wasn't ready to be a mom, so she was having a really having some rough moodlets, like I'm not ready for this, having a hard time bonding. So I haven't been having her breastfeed because I kind of thought, you know, that made sense with the story of her, you know, having a hard time bonding. But the fact that she just autonomously did that is awesome. I don't know. I think it's by Taurus Design. We're about to find out. Yeah, it's by Taurus Design. Kayla, thank you so much for the follow. part of the My Little Ones collection. There's actually a lot of cute stuff that goes with that one. This, like the archway, or the arch here, or these, I'm pretty sure these are, they're part of the Fairylicious collection by, oh, is it Pierre Sim? I hate when it doesn't show. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. My blur looks different. It could be my G-shade. These ones, where is it? You know, like you click on an item and then, you know, it's supposed to highlight it, and then I don't see it anywhere. There it is. Fairylicious by Felix, Andre, and the Clutter Cat. Oh, you meant my blur on my Sims? Yeah, it's probably because of my G-shade. You're welcome. Can we, I don't know if she ever practiced sitting, so I want to try to practice sitting again. I want to be able to feed her finger foods and stuff, but she has to have the grab and the pincer technique for finger foods, so we can, if she sits up, we can actually start putting her in a high chair and feeding her baby foods. It'd be great if we were actually doing something and not just standing around. No, you're fine. I think that actually might be part of the same collection as the mirror. No, that one's by Cowbuild. What's happening? No. No! You turd. Freaking turd nugget is what she is. Let's try this again. Friendly activities, practice sitting, please. Don't you dare put her back on that playmat, I swear to God. You're very welcome. You are very welcome. We don't gatekeep around here. Look at her, she's sitting, oh, she's sitting so good. Get another angle. I've been trying to post more like screenshots over on my Instagram because I do actually have the post bonus right now. It's like a New Year bonus thing, so I can get bonuses for like carousels and pictures and stuff that I post. It's not very much money, but it's enough here and there to like help, you know, pay for like Patreon subscriptions or subscribe to people on TikTok, that kind of stuff. She better learn how to sit up. Please tell me she, oh, roll over to tummy. Okay, that means she can do tummy time on her own though. Do you know how to get the screenshots you take on camera to put like on your wall? Do you know how to get that? I think you just, so like if you're wanting to, you would just take a picture in game, then would go to your Sims inventory and then you can just post it. The way I did it just then, I was just taking normal screenshots with my G-shade. She's doing tummy time all on her own. Are you making them? Oh, she's making eggplant and pickle burger. I'm sorry, but that does not sound good, but apparently it sounded good to my Sim. Well, let me put it. Well, if you, are you using like a G-shade? Is that what it is that you're normally using? Put that in her inventory so I can throw it away. Because if you're taking just like screenshots, oh, with the game camera, yeah. You have to take, in order to put them on the wall, you have to take it with your actual Sims camera. There are some mods. You can look up the ISO Love mod, photo mod by Ravishing. There's a lot of really good ones where you can have more free roam with the camera, so that way you can take better screenshots of your Sims. But yes, I wish they would allow that, or for you to like import your own pictures into the game. That is not an option right now. It'd be cool if they change it one day. I mean, it's always a possibility. Alright, let's put these up in the fridge. They always make food and then they never put it up and then it goes bad. She's tired. Right, let's have you put Emma to bed. But yeah, there are some helpful mods with taking in-game screenshots so that way you can actually, you know, post them as photos. We're just gonna carry the burger through the house. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Go put the baby in the crib, damn it. Oh, adorable. I love her little sleeper. My daughter had a sleeper almost just like that. I think that's why I like it so much. What? Oh my god, put her in bed. Why did they do that? Like, we'll have them put their their infant in bed, and then they go right back to pick them up, and then they put them back down. Thank you, Trinity. I appreciate it. You know what I love about these gamer candles? Is like this one looks like it has Fruit Loops in it. It really does look like it has Fruit Loops. And also, she's supposed to be a coffee fanatic. I never could get it to work, so we still drink coffee every once in a while, but ooh, boiled kettle? Guess I didn't know that kettle was functional. I thought it was just cute. And then we can make with it, or some food, some drink with it. I always get impatient with the infant learn to crawl. I am so impatient with the milestones. I feel like some of them take forever. Alrighty, Emerson. Yeah, I feel like some of those milestones that the infants have to hit are just like take forever. Let's do some streaming. So let's live stream some Blick Block because why not? What shade do you use your game that's gorgeous? Thank you. It's called Sour by Asimza, with the vibrance off, because I used to play with the vibrance on until I realized how orange it made my Sims look. And I recently just turned the MXAO back on. I was playing with MXAO off for a while, but we play with it on. I just like the way it makes my game look. It just adds that, you know, like, so this is MXAO off, MXAO on. I don't know, it just adds, you know, to the shadows and stuff and just helps with realism. Let me see if vibrance is still. Okay, so this is with vibrance on, and you can just see it kind of makes my sim, like, it makes her look orange. And I don't want that. I never realized it though until I turned it off and I was like, ugh, I can't go back. She has 171 subscribers. And how many followers do we have? I don't know. Maybe it'll say soon. Oh no, okay. We gotta end our stream. Freaking Emma got a blowout, guys. So let's give Emma a bath. If it'll let us wake her up. She literally just had a bath too. Let's wake up. Say, wake up, fishy. Why are you sleeping? Oh my word, she is dirty. She wanted to hate dancing. Right, can we try to give her a bath now? Give Emma a bath, please. She's a stinky little girl. And she's getting a little hungry too. So we will do we'll give her a bath, we will feed her, and then we will do some practice sitting. Because she is so close to being able to start using the high chair, which I don't have yet, but I will get it once once she is able to sit. And he is at work. I need to discuss fitness techniques. We got to do that 4 times. Reach level 6 in fitness skill. He is 5 out of 6. And research workout tips. That's all pretty easy stuff. He makes $50 an hour right now. You watching your stream wondering why I don't have any of that stuff? I do have a mods and CC list linked in my bio. If you join Discord, I also have it there as well with other FAQs. And Discord is where I post when I go live. Why are you... No, 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 no. Pick up. Baby care. Feed. We're gonna bottle feed. Oh, wrong button. I have tried the Creator Studio. Or Creative Studio. I have not actually played the full game yet. Thank you so much, Emerson. I appreciate it. Alright, and then we can practice sitting. More choices. Oh, wait, we're on the wrong one. Maybe on her. Activities. Practice sitting. Please do not put her in the crib. I know you're tired. You're always tired. Whoa, what is it going on with our queue right now? There we go. Okay. I at least want to practice sitting to where she can actually sit up. But I think if we, maybe 1 or 2 more times, I think should get us where she reaches that milestone. Oh! Yep. There we go. There we go! She can sit up on her own, guys. It's so exciting. Right, she is tired though, so we are gonna go ahead and put her to bed. So let's put Emma to bed. Dang, even the sitting milestone takes forever, let alone like crawling and stuff. Right, I'm gonna have him work on some stuff for work. So let's have him go work out. And then she's putting her to bed. You know what? We reached a milestone. Let's go ahead and save just in case. They can do that. I don't play with infants like a whole lot. Ooh. I just got an idea, Emerson. You just gave me an idea, and I don't know if it'll work for her now, but it might work for her when she's an infant. So, bear with me for a minute, guys. We're gonna try something. I don't know how well this is gonna work. Okay, that did not make a room, so let's try to do a platform and see if that'll work. Flat, square platform. Dang it, it won't go any lower. How did I do this before? I think I've done this before. You know what? I was gonna make like a little splash area for her, which I've done one attached to a pool before. I can't remember how I did it now. Yeah, like a shallow end. Trinity, thank you for the follow. How? I guess I could just do like this. Where's the little, this little fence? I could just see if it'll let me put water in that. We should be able to walk over that. If I'm right. I could be wrong. Hold on, can we walk over this? Will make you smooth, elegant. This fence will make your place to make your lot. Or I could just, like, do like that. I know that seems a little weird, but no, that's not gonna work, really. Alright, I got another idea. We're gonna figure this out, guys, because you talking about the beach and stuff just made me think like, oh no, we need that. And then let's try this again. Maybe I need to do, oh wait, maybe I used half walls. I've built a little thing like this before. I had it where it was level with the pool, but I can't remember how I did that, so that was so long ago. We just, actually, I feel like this is a little too big. Like size that down. Okay. Do that. Then we got that little area, and then just leave part of it open. Probably just use like this little fence. And then let's see if this works. It did. It looks a little weird, like if you look at it from the side, but I've got an idea. Oh, dang it. Yeah, that's not gonna work either. Dang it. I was hoping I could do like a waterfall. So, what if copy you? I was trying to make it to where it was like this going into the pool, but you know what? That's okay. She got her own little splash area over here. Actually, I might, let's move this. Like, over here. And then we'll redo that. Fence part. If this will work this way. Okay, it did. I don't know, it did something weird with the pool too, but you know what, that's okay. Looks a little weird, but it works. And then let's do half wall trim, so we'll just do black. Did it really just make my water go away? Damn it. You thing. You stupid thing. Put my water back in there. And then... Why does it keep Why does it keep doing that? Here we go. And then what if... Let's see. I know there's like some debug waterfalls. Where do the waterfalls come from? They come from, hold on, let me look at the pack. What's it called? Backyard Oasis, I believe. Oh no, my mouse battery is low. Let me get a replacement real quick, guys. Let's replace this. Luckily, I have rechargeable batteries. Rechargeable batteries just for my mouse. As much as I love it, I wish it was rechargeable, but at the same time it's kind of nice, so if it dies on me I can just swap the battery out. Okay. What can we do? I wonder if it will... No, it's... Oh! Is that the small one? I wish the small one was a little bit smaller. But honestly, I think we can just like... I mean, there should still be enough area for them to play there. If not, I can actually go. Seriously? Why did I do that? Damn it. There we go. We actually do make it a little bit bigger, and then we'll add the water to it. And then the waterfall's there, so it kind of adds to like the whole aesthetic of it. Alright, and I wanted to add activities and outdoor activities. Do this one. I wish this had different colors. We can kind of like put that there, and then they can play in that too. Now I'm curious. Dip toes in water with Emma. Okay, it's cold out, but it worked. You know much about laptops? Laptops? Actually, I do. What questions do you have? I am your tech guru. Right, Emma is asleep somewhere? What the hell? Where is she? She under the crib? She was like under the crib. Scoot here. Let's scoot, 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 scoot. And then let's have Dad get off the treadmill and put her back in her crib. I don't know what the hell happened there, how she ended up under the crib, but is that a good laptop for Zoe? The graphics card definitely meets it. I would need a little bit more information. It might be an AMD Ryzen 7, but like what version of it? Because you know, there's like 7700, 8500. So if you could tell me that, I could let you know. I know the graphics card definitely meets the recommended specs for sure. He is dazed because he is starting to feel burnt out from work. Fantastic. I love that for him. What do I play on? I play on both PC and laptop. Let me... 7735HS. Give me just a minute. I'm looking up the general specs of it. Which one do I prefer? I like a PC, like a desktop, because, you know, you can get more bang for your buck, but I like the portability of a laptop. Got 8 cores, which isn't a ton, but its clock speed is pretty good. And then the medium recommended. I would say that is probably right under the recommended, but you would definitely still be able to at least play on medium. For sure. So yeah, that would definitely run Inzoy. Might not be able to have the highest graphics on it, but it will run it. Rivers Mama, thank you so much for the follow. Hello, Erica. I'm gonna be lurking around since again. Alrighty. Hey, there's nothing wrong with a late start to the day. I got up at 9 today. I would have liked to have slept in a little bit longer, but it's okay. And thank you guys so much for 7.8k likes. I appreciate it. I'm having it opt for desktop due to space and cost. With desktop, I'll also need a monitor. Yes, you will also need a monitor with a desktop. The laptop, you know, you're going to spend a little bit more because it's, you know, for the portability. Everything's minimized, so laptops are made with special parts, which is why they're more expensive, because they're made for parts that are meant to fit in a smaller area. Do you have any mod suggestions for better gameplay? It's 9 a.m. there. Emerson, you've been up for a while. My dad is away on weekends. I beg my kids to let me sleep until 9 this week. I managed. Ooh, that's awesome, Erica. I love that for you. Most common laptops are Acer Nitro. I actually have I have an Acer Nitro 5 Trinity. That's actually what I have. I customized mine though, so mine has 16 gigabytes of, or no, mine, I customized mine on Amazon, so I paid like $1,600 for mine because of my customizations, but I had 2 terabytes storage put in it. Oh yeah, you know what, I forget your West Coast. I have 2 terabytes, I have 32 gigabytes of RAM, and what else? I think that's the only 2 things I changed, and it's got like a 3070 in it. I can't remember what processor it has though. I have to bake brownies for Grandma's celebration of life today. Oh, that's so sweet. I'll survive on Enzoy because I hate building. I download all the Lost for Life. There's actually like a gallery thing on Enzoy. It's called like Canvas. You just have to make get out of here. You have to make an account with the company, just like you do with EA. But it's called like Canvas or something like that, where you can download other creators' creations. Oh yeah, so I'm so sorry, River. I got distracted. So RPO, it's the Relationship Pregnancy Overhaul mod, is really great. Panda Sama's Realistic Birth mod. I'm trying to think of like really good mods that add to gameplay. I like mods like Mega Interactions. It just adds like some more social interactions and stuff. But RPO is definitely probably my biggest one. So let me kind of show you. So we have the Relationships, Family, and Pregnancy tab here. I'm gonna pause it so nothing crazy happens while I'm showing you this. So these are all the options we have with it. Adoption, Woohoo Life, Woohoo Health, Reproductive Health, Pregnancy and Family, Paternity Testing, Makeup and Breakup, Insemination, Surrogacy, Custody, and Visit. So you can literally like divide custody up. You can do child support. You can go to court for that. You can have somebody be a surrogate for you. You can do artificial insemination, that kind of stuff. Was there like a little freaking update the other day or something that I'm missing? Because I thought my game updated, but I hadn't played it on my computer in a while. I've been playing on my laptop a lot. Will the 7... Yes, it will definitely be enough for Sims 4 mods and CC. Yes, do that, Trinity, for sure. And I'm sure you can get... I bought mine 2 years ago, so I'm sure you could get something better or like the same version of mine for cheaper now. Acer Nitro... B15 refurbished. Yeah, I think that one will definitely... You'll have no problems with the Sims on that one. Like I said, Enzoy will play, but probably on medium graphics. Just wondering before you get on. Let me look real quick at my mods list. I also have a mods and CC list in my bio, or you can find that on my Discord. Girl, that's glass. It's glass, baby. You take a drink, careful, it's glass. My bestie got me a adorable Harry Potter tumbler cup for Christmas, or for my birthday, and it's got a glass straw. My daughter loves to drink out of my stuff. Oh, the Education Overhaul by Deep Indigo is a really good mod. I love custom cooking mods, custom career mods. I did the, I added 32 gigabytes of RAM as well as 2 terabytes of storage. But really, if you're not like a content creator and you're just, you know, playing, you know what, maybe the hot tub will make him feel better. If you're just like wanting to play The Sims and stuff like that, I mean, 16 gigabytes of RAM would be plenty for you. You know, since I do like content creation, I have like multiple programs running at once, even on my laptop, like when I'm recording videos and stuff. Yeah.
Let your sister have a lick.
I haven't really played Enzoy enough to give my full opinion on it. It's called Sour by Simza. My son made a lemon juice popsicle, and I just tried it, and it was terrible, guys. It was just absolutely.
I guess I'm the only one in the house who likes it.
Okay, well, you go eat that somewhere else. No. Jessica, thank you for the follow. I am so sorry, Emerson. I was really close to my grandma, and she passed away. Man, it's been 6 years this year, I believe. She never got to meet my daughter. She was head over heels for my son, though. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, even to this day, I still cry about her sometimes. I have a lot of good memories with her, though. I was with her all the time when I was a kid, and there's just so many fun things. I'm like, oh, me and my grandma did this, and we did this, and we did this, and we did this. And I'm like, you know, it's a lot of really good memories. Oh, Rivers. Mama, I am so sorry to hear that. I can't imagine. Like, losing a grandparent to lose a parent is just... It's something I hope I don't have to experience for a very long time. I saw what my mom went through, because my mom lost... So my mom had an adoptive father and her biological dad and her mom, and they all passed within a year of each other. Like, all in from, like, July till, like, September of the next year. It was a mess. Yeah, you can never be prepared. I mean, you can try to mentally prepare yourself as much as possible, but it's gonna hurt. But the memories are what we have, you know, to remember them by and to cherish every moment that we did have with them. Wake up, Emma. I want to have her use her diaper. And then I want him to change her. And we will, oh shoot, we need to get a high chair. Let's get a high chair so we can beat her. I use G-Shade. It's called Sour by Simza. I also use the Sunblind lighting override. What would that be under? I'll use your finding kids room, right? And kids furniture? My screen is doing some weird flickering thing. I wonder, hold on guys, let me check my graphics settings. Sometimes my display settings on my computer, like, they like reset themselves. Okay. Changes. Oh, that fixed it. Or at least I don't see it anymore. My eyes might be playing tricks on me, who knows? Oh, you're okay. You take all the time you need, my friend. But we're here to talk. That's what we're here for. We're here to help make your day better. Where the frick? Okay, there's a high chair, so that means more high chairs are somewhere in here. I thought I had more. Oh, this one. I love this one. This one's my cow build. Let's see what color swatches that comes in. Ooh. Okay, I like the one with the flowers. And let's help Emma try her first food. Let's do... smashed avocado. I think that's a good one to start with. And thank you guys so much for 8,500 likes. I really, really appreciate it. Change her stinky butt. Let's put the diaper in your inventory. I don't know why, but like the button my hotkeys to go up and down a floor are not working right now. Man, she is just, she hates dance. She wanted to dislike dancing, but she's always just down here just vibing. Get another picture. One button. Are you looking for love? I thought let's disable Cupid's corner. There's really no reason to deactivate it. And then okay, she is already deactivated. He needs to deactivate it. Did she like her first food? Emma tried baby food for the first time. Now that she tasted something new, use a hydrate to see what foods excite her taste buds. And also, let's turn off Social Bunny. Okay, she's already turned hers off. Deactivate Social Bunny. Wait, let's have Mom help Emma explore. Okay, what'd she think of the avocado? She likes the avocado. So let's do some mashed peas. And then he actually... Oh, cool, we got his thing up. Let's go do this computer work for him. It's in research. Hold on, let me see what that says. Research worker tips. Let's see if I can find that. Web. Voices. Research. Workout tips. Perfect. Alright, and then we will feed her one more time and then she will put her back to bed. So I'll probably put her to sleep on her playmat. So that way she can play with her toys for a little bit. So let's put Emma here and then go to bed. And then he needs to go to bed after he's done with that. Is it third? Okay. He does have to go to work, but it looks like he's still having mental fog issues. And he's tense because he's non-committal and he's in a committed relationship. What do I do when some of my build items pop up with colorful question marks? Are they custom content or are they items in the game? Because I can probably help fix it. It just depends on what it is. It's custom content. I would recommend re-downloading it. Either the file is outdated or something has gone corrupt with it. And I would just try to re-download it. Where is it from? You could also try game repair first and see if that fixes it. Her outfit's so cute. Oof. Hold on, we'll have to go into Creative Sim. Let me see if we can figure out where her outfit is from. What do I do here? Liz, hello, how are you? Thank you for your daily heart me and heart emoji. Thank you so much for the follow. I might not be able to figure it out, but we might be able to. Well, I can't see who that is by. It looks like it's G something. If anybody knows who this creator is right here, this is the outfit that she has on. I can't tell who it's by. I'm good, thank you for asking. There's a possibility too, so if you're doing that, you might not have the mesh. Sometimes you can still place items without the mesh, but they'll look really weird, and you just need to get the mesh with it. So if it's certain custom content, I would like save what custom content it is that you're having issues with and go try to find the actual like creator that made it and see if there's any extras that you need to download with it. Yeah, we can do a house tour. I haven't done one today. So, and a lot of people are like, I love your house. Because I do too. We'll do it during the day. I just love the lighting. But this is in Del Sol Valley. The blue one, sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, I couldn't figure it out. It said something like G. Emerson, are you on Discord? I was gonna say, if you want to message me, I could download the tray importer later. I don't know if I'll be able to get to it today. I will try, and I could try to figure out where her outfit is, via the tray importer. I'll just have to re-download it, but, I could figure it out that way. I wish there was an easier way to tell in game where Create a Sim content came from. But this is the entryway. I actually had to redo it. We had really nice L-shaped stairs, but for some reason they couldn't get upstairs. They weren't functional. So we had to redo the whole entryway. And then here's the living room. We have this playmat down here that we literally never used because I forgot about it. Piano, because she does like to play music from time to time for her streams. And playing music is also a good way to help them deal with grief if you have the Life and Death pack. Of course, we have this huge sectional. Our games, because she is a streamer, she is a content creator, that's how she makes her money, so of course we gotta have all the game consoles. And then we have our little keyboard and kind of a like little reading nook over here. It's part of the Luminova by Artie as well as the fridge. And then this is the laundry room. These are not functional. I actually purposefully downloaded the non-functional ones. It's by Wildly Miniature Sandwich, I think. Because I hate doing laundry, but I like the thought of having a laundry room, so it's perfect for me. And then this is like the little half bath. Let me go through here. Sorry the lights aren't on right now because I have auto lights on, but this is their kitchen. And then we have like our little, oh yeah, I forgot we boiled water and then I completely forgot about it, but we have like our little coffee bar over here, dining room. In here we have our like sunroom, dark and stuff, and then we go outside. We have our little kiddie splash area here. I know we have like toddler pools and stuff, but infants can actually play in this as well as toddlers and children and that kind of stuff. And then our pool, and oh, I just love these waterfalls. High chair is by Cowbuild. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I'd say there's a possibility of it at some point. And we got our hot tub, our little hot tub gazebo, and then there's a little sitting area over here. And then boopy boop here. Also, guys, don't forget your burglar alarms. Don't forget your burglar alarms. We go up here. This is just, you know, the hallway upstairs. Go out here. I love this area. Like, the lighting is just chef's kiss, and it just looks so pretty out here. I just realized that rug is not centered. That's okay. I'll fix that in a minute. We go through here, and this is her office space. So this is, you know, she makes videos as well as streaming. Her little, you know, she's got her little backdrop here. How do you go up while the screen? Q and E raise and lower it. And then just, you know, typical clutter. Typical clutter. Your chef's kiss, dang, got him. And this is their little workout room because he is in the fitness career and she does stream her workouts sometimes. This is the guest bathroom upstairs. Or, you know, Emma's bathroom. And then we'll come through here and this is Emma's nursery. I love this room so much. And then the primary bedroom is here. Lots of blue because blue is her favorite color. So of course we had to match her room to that color. I was really happy with how the nursery turned out. And this is, you know, her room. They got a stunning freaking view. I use a ton of mods in CC. I use a lot. And then we just got our master bath. And that is the home. And then let's fix this rug before it stresses me out that it's not centered. Rather centered with the table than with the couch in this case. I use a G-Shade, and I also play on Ultra Graphics. And I use Sunblind's softer haze lighting overrides. Is she going to sleep? Alright, she's going to sleep. He's out here working out. He actually needs to go to sleep as well. I'm gonna let her sleep for a bit, and then I'm gonna wake her up and have her play with her toys, so that way we can get the picture. Oh my gosh, Liz, what is that? The oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the oh my goshes. I didn't even hear it. I probably thought it was me in game. I guess because my sound alert for my gifts now is like the cha-ching for the simoleons, and I always forget that that's actually my sound alert. But thank you so much for those. I really, really appreciate it. I do not really use CurseForge. Every once in a while I do download some things off of there. But I say majority of the time I use like creators' Patreons, unless, you know, sometimes their Patreon links to their CurseForge. But CurseForge is a really good place for beginners of like custom content and stuff to start. Alright, look at her, she's over here playing with her toys. I love how the whole thing's like moving, that's so silly looking. But yeah, it just depends on where the creator is. Sometimes creators only have their stuff on like the Sims resource, which I hate using. But I do use it sometimes as well. I'm more of a Maxis Match person, and like a lot of the creators on the Sims resource tend to be more alpha. Like, yes, there is Maxis Match items there, but a lot of them are more alpha-y, which means it's more realistic looking. And I like most of my items, like some stuff, you know, doesn't really go with the aesthetic of the game. Oh, we unlocked the creep milestone. Awesome, that's exciting. She can creep now. I'm gonna play with toys again, and then she can try go night-night. But like, this is a little bit more... This is kind of Maxis Match and Alpha-E, like, put together. Can you spell which name of how you make it look so... Okay, let me see. So, this is the G-Shade that I use. Hold on, that was supposed to say override. Sunblind lighting override. Wow, I typed that completely backwards. Let's try that again. Sunblind lighting override. And I play on Ultra Graphics. Alright, let's speed this up, girlfriend. Let's hit another milestone, can we? I like... Oh, guys! Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I need to get a picture. Girl, you think you're being sneaky? She hadn't even walked inside and the freaking burglar alarm's going off already. Freaking out. I don't know. Thank you so much for the follow. Where's the popo? Where are the police at? Oh, okay, hold on. Burglar's scared off. The burglar was successfully scared off and won't be seen again anytime soon. Your lot is safe and sound. Okay, I want to get another picture of her running away. Love it. The police did not show up, but she at least did get scared off. Yeah. Bird's eye. Let's see. Okay, I don't know why T is not working. So we have living room, extra area in the living room, dining, kitchen, sunroom, entry, half bath and laundry room to, you know, like the backyard. Then upstairs, we have master bedroom, master bath, nursery, guest bathroom, workout room, and her office. And then, you know, a little patio up here and the upstairs hallway. That was awesome. I'm so glad that happened on stream. That was so fun. You are very welcome. Sarah, thank you for the follow. That was like super dramatic, guys. How is little Emma doing over here? She's doing good. Aurora, what's your mood? She's in a fantastic mood. He is cooking already, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I guess since Aurora or Emma is sleeping, we're gonna go do a study a trend and make a video so that way we can keep building up those royalties. We are working on our Lucid Legacy family. Can I see what your adult sim looks like in cast? Yeah, give me just a minute. Can you do the house in the gallery? I think I do have a version of this house in the gallery. Let's go check. But it is heavy in custom content. So, yeah, it is. No, that is not it. No, I do not have it in the gallery. I can definitely upload it to the gallery real quick. It just, like I said, if you do want to search it, it does have a ton of CC. So you'll just have to make sure you have that little CC check mark on the left-hand side enabled when you're searching the gallery. Priv, thank you so much for the follow. And then let me let her finish studying these trends, and then we will go into cast. I mean, I could show you her here. She is so pretty, and it's all because of her genetics. Alright, she studied. So let's go here. I can show you guys all her outfits and stuff. And guys, we're almost to 10,000 likes. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. So this is her sleepwear. We have a few everyday outfits. Formal, which, you know, very rarely do we wear formal. Actually, she doesn't even look like she has shoes on. We're just gonna throw some random shoes on her. Her workout. Of course, her jammies. Oh, we are missing shoes. I deleted, so I went through and redid a bunch of my custom content and stuff. Those shoes are beautiful. Those must have come with business and hobbies. But this is her party outfit. Swimwear. Hot weather. Once again, we're missing shoes, and I haven't even noticed until just now. I'm glad we're doing this so I can fix it. Put those ones on. Let's see. Oh, those are cute. Okay, we'll do those. And then her cold weather. Party dress. Let me see if I can figure it out. I have a hard time telling, whoever makes this, I don't know which creator that is. I wish it told you, like, you could see who the creator was. Whoever has this black C as their, like, little signature thing is who that's by. I don't think who that could be. It could be Chow. It could be... I would say they have a very similar style, so I'm not really sure. That could be, like, their new little mark. Yes, do that. I hope you can find it. My favorite mods, Devro, thank you so much for the follow. Of this dress, is that who has like a little black C next to the name? I love that dress. We download so much. It's hard. It really is, especially with like casts. Like when build custom content and stuff, I can, you know, find it in the build category or in the catalog, and usually tell who it's by because, you know, they have their little signature. Did we not just put shoes on her? Oh, it's because I didn't... shit, I did not save what we just did. Let's fix that. I cannot believe I did that. I did not save it. But RPO Priv is one of my favorite mods. It's by Lumpino. Yeah, we literally added shoes and then and then I took them away. Like a goof. Let's just do those. And then okay. Where are I want those shoes that she had on because those were so pretty. I think they came with the business and hobbies pack. Packs. No. Do they come with life and death? Maybe. Those shoes come from? I didn't recognize them. So I thought they came. Oh, they came with Love Struck. Okay. Yeah, these were the other shoes that we had to change. It was these. Hi, Lynn. Hi, baby. I think we got it all fixed now. No, you don't need that on right now. Maybe later, okay? Hold on, guys. She wants me to change her shirt. Here, I'll type it in chat real quick. RPO. There it is. Oh. Want to take that shirt off? Pay attention, girl. You just headbutted me in the nose. That hurt. You hurt mommy. What? Elsa, yeah. Alright, there you go. No, you can't. No, you can't get up there. Hold on, guys. I got a little Fei here with me. Say hi, everybody.
I love you.
I don't want him to be clumsy. He has to run on the treadmill all the time. Don't touch that, please. Alright, bye, Priv. Have a great day. Alright, Faye. Enough, girl. Say hi, Joey.
Hi, Joey.
That was cute. Kaylin, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, this is changing colors, isn't it? What time is it? It's 7:19 in the morning.
What is that?
What's going on here? Alright. Let's have her use her diaper. And then Mama will change her butt and we will take her to the high chair and give her some new foods that she hasn't tried yet. Help Emma explore food. We're gonna try rice porridge. I figured that'd be good breakfast.
Yeah.
Emerson, her name's Phelan. She said, hi, everybody. Her name is Phelan. Alright, you saying? I think she's saying hi to my Sims. Why do they keep wanting to give him the freaking clumsy trait? Girl, I need to trim your fingernails. Yeah, you see, she sees the little baby on the screen. I love it. Do you see that little baby? Her name's Emma. Oh god. She was messy. Yeah. She likes the porch. So far, she's really loved everything. I know, my daughter had one just like that when she was little, and it just... That's just what it makes me think of. So messy. Let's do... Okay, so that was good. Let's do pumpkin puree. And you know what? I think we need to give her like a...
Go.
I want to give her a little... Oh, we have a poo-poo diaper too. A little toy for her to play with. The baby gone. The baby's downstairs, silly. Did you like that too? She is literally a foodie, man. She has liked everything that we have had her try. She's so freaking tired. I don't understand. Get carried here by Aurora.
Baby gone.
Baby gone. She right there. She's complaining because mom is stealing her diaper. What a goob. Hmm. Oh, poor girl fell asleep. What's
What? That.
There's all kinds of different colors.
That.
Baby, it's all kinds of different colors. It's rainbow.
Remote.
What, Emma? Wake up! I'll pick her up and try to put her in her bed. Okay, do not put her back in the high chair, please. Phelan? Oh yeah, you can play with that. Hmm?
That.
It's blue. Alright, cool. She did. She actually put Emma to sleep. Now, let's keep it that way. You know, I didn't even pay attention to what videos it said. We're good, but they did just give us a thing, and it says that if we make a food video, a cooking video, we can get a higher payout. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here. We're gonna do a cooking video. Mm-hmm. Cooking video. Did you just freaking pick her up? Okay, no, she didn't. I thought she picked her up. I was about to get big mad. Wait, where's our drone?
Where's baby? Baby.
It was just chilling in the air. Chilling in the air. Okay, begin recording. Cooking. Let's have breakfast and we'll make an omelet. You're so sweet. You know that? Can we cook, please? Oh, it's because it changed what meal it was. And then we can edit the video and stuff. And since our PR agency was like, hey, make this video, we'll actually get more royalties for the cooking video than we should like other normal videos. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. And actually, I'm gonna go ahead and let her eat that, and then let's end recording. Let's actually I should have her end that first. Home style cooking video, sure. Get that put. We'll eat this, eat fruit salad, put this back in our inventory. And then what we do is we click on this. You go to transfer videos, the more views video station. Fruit salad song. Yeah. You know what's so funny is like the Wiggles are still around and they still play a lot of the same songs that they did when we were kids. I wasn't really into Wiggles, but my sister was. And so that's why I know so much. And plus Phelan watches Wiggles every once in a while. Why is that not working? Go here. What's the dealio? Just like not Transfer? I'm so confused. What is happening? Okay, it worked that time. Even though she acted like it wasn't. But yeah, they still have like the hot potato song, and it's so funny. Oh shit, we never did our travel video. Let's edit our cooking video, and then we'll see like what quality it's at after we get it edited. Why is she so tense? Oh, hold on, what happened? She's tense because she has not streamed in a while. It's not been that long, but okay. Daisy, which is our mom. I'll visit you tomorrow, maybe.
What?
She is sleeping. Actually, she's not sleeping right now. We'll get her out of her bed soon. Video inventory. Let's add effects. I was terrified of them because of the episode with the didgeridoo. Your mom's name is Daisy? It is. It is. It is excellent, so let's upload that. And then she's still tired, but I kind of want to wake her up so that way she can play for a little bit. Footage is 8. Yeah, she's sleeping right now. That is really funny. I mean, it's kind of weird, like, how some of the things just scare little kids and not others, you know? As me, Station CC. Yes, if you can use custom content, it's... Ravishing, actually did a more customizable version of it. Pick up. Where'd the toy go? Did they put the toy?
No.
What'd they do with her toy? They must have put it in the toy box. Let's put Emma down here. Open toy box. Yeah, there it is. And then Emma's gonna play. She didn't pull herself up. Oh, she was gonna go play in. I don't think she can pull herself up yet. Oh, what'd you do with it? Let's let her... What? She's gonna go clean, so we're just gonna let her clean. It's a pen. You do not need the pen, girl. Please don't press buttons, baby. No, you cannot press those. Not right now, okay? She unlocked the laugh milestone. I want her to unlock like a pincer milestone, so that way she can actually start picking up, you can start picking up food. And we are just going to go ahead and give her a bottle instead of food, and we'll put her back to bed. Bottle feed. Yep, she had a toy, didn't she? Open mouth milestone unlocked. I put it up. Interested she is in this game. Yeah, we put it up just like in real life. We pick up our messes, right?
Toys.
Yep, we gotta pick up our toys when we make a mess.
Yes.
We'll put her to sleep. Hello, Maya. How are you? Long time no see. Let's go ahead and save. You want to go down? Can we put you down?
Nope.
No? Okay. And I need to have him discuss. Discuss fitness techniques. That's what we need to do. You finally got a computer. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so happy for you. That is so exciting.
Bobsani Yemamak.
Floopy.
Slump.
Oh, and
Interest.
Ruben.
Discuss fitness techniques. I wonder if we can do it twice in a row if it'll count it.
Guna. Oh, Nuba.
We did. Okay, so we can just keep doing that. So that way he can get his promotion.
Bayiba to Yim. Frispa Krosh.
Nukum Kalang. Yum Saprita. Gamarish Brie. Nisoda.
How long ago did you get your computer?
Band trip.
And did you get a desktop or did you get a laptop?
Ladida. Aru.
Okay, it only worked twice. That's okay. He's gonna go eat. Oh yeah, he is not in a very good mood. She needs to use the bathroom. I thought I had her do that already, but I guess I did not. Evelyn. What? Yeah. Use the bathroom and we can talk with her. Oh, that's exciting. That is so exciting. 90s baby, thank you for the follow. Grace, why can't you play The Sims?
Oh.
Alright, dude, hurry up and eat. Alright, he's pretty good about, Evelyn has just spread some juicy gossip about their dad. This game is so weird sometimes. You're okay. Sorry, baby. Do you have a PS4 because you can play it on them or PS? Wait, what do you mean, Maya? I mean, you can play on console, but yeah, I love The Sims on PC. This is The Sims 4, CJ. Right, he's just in the bathroom, gonna take a shower. How's little Emma doing? Alright, she's doing better. I think we're gonna wake her up for a little bit. Go pick up. Actually, I want to see if we can like No, Bob finally did age up. Same. It's much harder on console. What PC monitor? I have a Asus like tough gaming monitor. I just recently bought it off of Newegg, but it's got like a 4070 in it. I have like 2 terabytes of storage, 32 gigabytes of RAM. It's my PC, so I can't play this with no lag. Oh, that's exciting. I'm excited for you. I love when people are like, I'm getting a new PC. Like, that's so exciting because when I bought mine a couple months ago and I know how excited I was when I was getting it. So, I had a PC before, but it was about 8 years old. So it was just like one of those things that was starting to age. It aged well though. It still runs. I actually gave it to my sister. Please stop. I actually gave it to my sister. So that way she can play The Sims on computer. Okay, apparently he's picking her up. Do not put her in the crib. What is going on? Let's practice standing, please. You can go here. Just get out of the way. Saving up for me so excited when I have enough for everything. I've had a computer. It was really slow because the fan broke, but it got fixed so I could play. That's awesome. What is he said? Let's try this again. More choices, friendly activities. Practice standing, please.
Oh, smishy.
And then I want to get her toy out for her so she can play with that for a little bit. Alright, have a good time, Delaney, and I will talk to you later. Can you just put Emma down here? Because she can always just sleep on the floor. He is so tired. He needs to go to... He is burned out. That's okay. You know what? It's the weekend. She is sleeping, but Yeah, she's sleeping, isn't she? And he needs to sleep too. Dude! Do not put her in her... God dang it, Bobby. Alright. Oh my god, what's happening?
Oh.
Sims, there we go. Good lord. The baby is, she's over there, so she can actually scoot here. The playmat is custom content. Bae, you're hurting mommy. Mommy's hip hurts. Wait, why did you not go to bed, dude? Get away from her. You're not napping in the hot tub. Go to sleep in your own bed.
What?
She's in bed, see? Her mommy's in bed. I think playing with toys like helps them with their pets. I just realized it was Love Day. Okay, she. Say good night night. Oh, I didn't like that. Alright, she's just gonna sleep on the floor. Oh, baby, please stop. Mommy's almost done. Alright guys, I think this is where we are going to end stream today, but we got a lot done. Little Emma here hit a lot of milestones. If you would like to hang out outside of streaming, I do have a Discord you are more than welcome to join. Thank you all so much. Emerson, I will try to get with you where her pajamas came from. Valen, quit! And I will see everybody next time. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day.